Feels good to be home, boys. Mm-hmm. Let's head inside. Oh wow. Something's lagging. Interesting. I don't know why my pet just stopped moving over there. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Boys, we're home.
Mogra! Dabu!
Yeah, it wasn't your best idea, Mr. Rogue. Get German. See if anyone's actually put anything up on the auction house here. Oh shit, people are actually finding some stuff. I mean, lull, essentially. Is there anything interesting here? Light armor kits. I'll actually buy 4 of these. They're pretty damn good. And there's so much random stuff on here. Oh. Hey, shirts. You know what? Let's do it like this. Fug shirt, boys. I'm just gonna go with a brown linen shirt for the fun of it. Then let's search cloth armor. Is there anything interesting here? That's one more armor. I'll pick that up. Don't mind if I do. People are actually crafting stuff. Well, this is pretty cool. It's a good preparation for when this launches, I guess. Holy shit, what? How the hell? What the fuck am I watching? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. That's the thing. Let's check weapons. Oh, well, let's just do this overall. Oh, wow. It's quite a selection of stuff here. Ooh! Wands, eh? That's something I kinda wanna get. Gonna need to do a bit of grinding now. Oh yeah, they capped us to level 5 on the test here, so all the quests give like half a gold instead of XP when you hit level 5. It's kinda funny. So it ain't really difficult to get to this, but you know. That is some pretty strong damage right there. Yeah. Is there anything else interesting here? Not really. Oof. Oh, that one still isn't nearly as good as this one. Interesting. I like it. Is there anything else cool here? Nice. Feels good to be back. Let's take a little stroll around, shall we? Scout far. I wonder if he actually has something interesting to say. Oh yeah, scopes. Oh, bag vendor. How much would it cost to buy bags?
What are you looking for?
Not bad. Bit laggy as the servers are hosted in the US, but still not too bad. The layering kicks in about 3-4 minutes after you make a character, and then you stay there until you're invited to someone else's layer. It's pretty handy. It seems very stable now after the initial stress test, where they purposefully stressed the servers out. It's been running very, very smoothly. Ooh. Was and looks chill.
Go with Loktar. May your blades never dull.
Mukra! Farewell!
What do you need? For the
Oh
Horde.
yeah, I should pick up the stuff I bought. Herder. There's a mailbox. Yes, over this general direction might have one. Yeah, there's one. Let's go and check out the original valley over here. Oh yeah, some nice Bob gave me some greens with spirit. I am a fancy orc boy. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, now we're getting some of that thick armor going. Damn boy, that's thick! 18.8% physical damage reduction as cloth user. What a meme. Ah. Yes. This feels really fucking good, not gonna lie. Hall of the Brave. This is where the warrior trainers were, right? Yeah, and the battle monsters. Cool. Also, yes. Ah. That good old gear right there. Man, it feels good to see this again. Oh, here we go. That's a proper one. Yeah, boy. Not bad. The hunter area should be over here somewhere as well. Let's see if we can find it. So over there is a harness vendor, yeah. I think there's a bow vendor further in here. Let me double check. Yeah, Ogrima Boyer. Bow merchant. Fishing trainer is here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, they have the cataclysm water in here. That's interesting. Guess they haven't fully implemented the graphic settings yet. Huh. Oh. Works. Here's the mining. The engineering is here. And over there is all the blacksmithing. Both weapon and armor. Ah, is this the arena? I don't remember if you could physically walk into here. The Ring of Valor, right. Guess you must have been able to. Oh yes. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That is so fucking awesome. We are home, boys. Oh, I can't wait until August. It's gonna be a good time. Stable Master, Zonja. That's the Wolf Rider, Kildar. Let's take a look at these cool things.
What are you looking for?
Oof. Horn of the Timberwolf.
Brawl Hall.
I don't
Go
remember if
forth
that
to
is
victory.
post or pre-change, because at one point the mounts were cheap but the training expensive, and at another point it was the
Who
opposite.
you be?
Ah, here's the
Stay
pet
away
trainer
from
for hunters, and here are all the hunter trainers. Pretty good. That's up down. Whee! Let's see if I can actually set the... Oh, it disappeared. Let's see if I can set the graphics. Let's see, where's liquid detail? Set it to low. There we go, that's the classic water I was looking for. This is how it used to look back in the day. Now it feels like Oromar. Let's go check out the Cleft of Shadow where the Warlock trainers are. I'm trying to remember where the weapon trainers are. Oh yeah, they're over by where the blacksmithing area I showed was, or that I pointed the cursor at is. Let's go down here. The Cleft of Shadow. Craven Rock. Here we go. Summoning stones that don't work the same way they did in, or they do on retail. So if you see there the level 13 to 18, if I remember correctly, this opened up a list at this stone where you could put, like, sign up and people could see that you're interested in the dungeon. However, it would not tell you, if I remember correctly, it would not even tell people your class, it would just show your name. So it was really difficult to get a good group together using it, but you could do it. And here we go, Craven Rock there again. Nero Fireblade. This is where you would summon a lot of your demons to tame them later on. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, that's the Mushroom Vendor. Rogues were down here as well, if I remember right. Well, there are the Warlock Trainers and the Demon Trainers. So let me demonstrate something to you. These, you had to learn these from vendors, and they had different ranks. So, Life Tap, for example, first one converts 20 health into 20 mana, and it scales all the way, or not scales, but you get new ones every few levels, all the way up to 60. Drain Soul, this is one that you normally would only get rank 1, for the simple fact that it doesn't cost much mana, and the important part you see there is the Soul Shard giving. And Soul Shards were items that took up a single bag slot per one. And you use them for your most powerful spells, and you use them for each health stone and to summon people and so on, so they were really important. So you would have rank 1 Drain Soul usually on your bar, so that you could spend almost no mana and just refill a Soul Shard whenever what you were attacking was about to die. Curse of Weakness reduces target's damage by 6, which is really powerful versus melee classes. I have the rank 1 version, which is free, and as you can see, this doesn't scale particularly with level. You instead gain these every once in a while. And something that I wish I could show off, but I can't, is the talent. The talent panel, but you don't unlock that until level 10. Man, there is so much stuff here. Wow. Oh, Curse of Doom, yes! Oh. This thing was hilarious. It was also incredibly broken. You could use this in some battlegrounds, such as Alterac Valley. If you put this on one of the lower level creatures in there and let it kill them, it would sometimes summon a Doomguard. Now, what does a Doomguard do in Classic? It doesn't normally just become your pet. No, you have to then cast Control Demon on it, or Enslave Demon, and that has a chance to randomly break at all times. And then it will turn around and hit you in the face and most likely one-shot you. So this would summon it, would start to attack everyone, but if you managed to enslave it, you then had a thing that could spam, if I remember right, an AoE Shadow Bolt volley onto enemy players. There's gonna be some dumb shit people do when this comes out again, and I can't wait. Curse of Elements, this is also a really important one. Reducing fire and frost resistance by 75 and increases fire and frost damage taken by 10%. Only one curse per warlock can be active on any one target. Also something I maybe should inform people on if they're watching this and have no prior experience with Classic. The debuff window. Every single player has a separate debuff, other than mages. I think mages, I'm not even sure if it exists in Vanilla, but I think it did. The Ignite for Fire Mage is created by one mage and tied to them, but all fire damage dealt by all other fire mages stacks up this damage over time effect. But otherwise, let's say one warlock applies Corruption. It A, blocks other warlocks from applying theirs, and B, it takes up one of 16 debuff slots. Which means that you can't really use your dots, because they're reserved for things such as Thunder Armor for the tanks, Curse of Elements for the warlocks here. If you have a Shadow Priest, they might put on... what's the name of it? I don't remember, but there's a curse that increases the shadow damage the target takes by a shit ton, which is really powerful, and stuff like that. And then you'll essentially just use your instant damage spells, or your non-damage over time spells, I should say. Let's see here. Death Coil. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Man, there's so much cool stuff here. Ah, here we go. Shadow Bolt rank 2. Costs 40 mana. And deals 23 to 29 shadow damage, compared to mine here, which costs 25 mana and deals 13 to 18 shadow damage. And it seems it also has a longer cast time, which is interesting. I didn't remember that. Does that keep scaling? Oh yeah, it does. Huh. Interesting. Guess we must have a talent that reduces the cast time then. Ah, and it stops at 3 seconds. Interesting, interesting. Shadow Bolt rank 7. Boom, baby. Let's see, Shadow Bolt rank 9. Oof. That's a chunky boy. Record is level 60. Where did I see... I don't see it here anymore. Whatever. Can look at more of that later.
For
And then
the
over here
horde.
you have... No. Where is he? There. No.
What can I do for you?
Here,
Chug, chug.
Demon Trainer. So here's an interesting thing. Now, these will only show up as already known if you have the petty effect active. Now, this creates a little bit of an issue, because summoning most of your pets other than the imp will cost a soul shard. So if you're going through your pets every time you come back here, every second or fourth level usually, or third, to learn stuff, you will end up having to summon every demon to check which tomes you still need for them. But this is how you actually upgrade what your pets do here. You have to buy these books and use them with the right pet summoned. Pretty interesting, you know. Oh yeah,
Taboo.
there's a blind boy here. Regent mainly for poisons, if I remember right. Oh, staves and wands, cool. Wand merchant.
Loktar!
Oof. Oh wow. That thing's actually really powerful. Wow. The bird actually only sells the really high level ones,
Magraw.
like the lower level ones.
Strength.
Let's see, rogues are up here, I think. Yeah, rookies, poisons. Poison vendor, rogue trainer. Here you go. Right, so we've been all the way through here. Let's go around here and go to Valley of Wisdom now. Oh yes, here's something fun for everyone. The flight tower, original, the Zeppelin tower, is over here. In Wrath of the Lich King, I think it was, they added another one over here specifically to take you to Northrend. Man, so many memories coming back. I like this. I've missed this a lot. Oh, it feels good to be home yet again. Oh yeah, there's the Tusks of Manoroth. Their original placing. And the cut open chest plate, although it doesn't show us cut open here. And placed upon a wood stump. Here we go. Gromashhold. Sup, y'all? Oh, hey, look, it's old Vol'jin.
You come to consult the spirits? Spirits be with you, stranger. How may I help? How can old Vol'jin help you?
Pretty good. And here we have Thrall himself. In all his glory.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Loktar!
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And here's a map of Kalimdor. Ashara. Over here somewhere would be Hyjal. That's Moonglade, I'm pretty sure. Here would be Darkshore and Ashenvale. Barrens. Stone Talon. Mulgore. Desolace. Feralas. Thousand Needles. Oh no, Thousand Needles would be here. Here would be Dust Wallow. And that would be Alkas Isle. Here is Tanaris, for the most, or well, here roughly is Tanaris, Angora Crater, and then Silithus over here. Actually, no, this entirety is Desolace, I think, and then... Yeah, that's next to Feralus. Oh. Some of this random guild. Sure. I'll sign it. Why not? Hey, it's Eitrig! Man, he was old already back then, Jesus. He's an old boy. Whew. I wish I could show Sourfang, but he's in Alterac Valley, if I remember right, so... Can't do, sadly. It's pretty good. Let's go and take a look at the old Darkspear area as well. Ah, oh, what's that? Some crunch. Ooh, that's pretty good. One of those again. And up there is the Flight Master, which you can get up to from down there by the auction house and gunsmith, and over there is the inn. There's the bank. Oh yeah.
What are you
PvP
looking
vendors.
for? Go forth to victory.
Let's see, can I actually enter here? No. That's for PvP ranking. It's pretty good. Valley of Spirits. Here we go, here's the old Darkspear area. So good. Oh yeah, there's a mage trainer. Warrior trainer specifically. Priest, high priest up there. First aid. First aid in Manila is really important actually. Oh boy. Here we go. Snake
Come
vendor.
get the voodoo.
I don't have enough cash anymore. You can actually buy pets here. The thing is, they actually take up a bag slot, and so does the mounts.
Spirits.
Ah, what is this? Sky Fury staves.
What can I help you with?
I only sells the normal stuff, damn it.
May your blades never dull.
What do we have here? Not much. And over this way... There's not much either, I think, but I might as well explore everything, you know. How come these graphics have aged so well compared to some other games? Let's see... I don't think there's anything else here. Oh! Keldrin. And then over here we go to the bridge between Ashenvale and the Barrens. And Ajara is over there. I shouldn't have the camera bounce like that, it probably makes people motion sick. Oh, as I say that. Yeah, Shara is way over that way, and it's a pretty high level zone. Well, I need to get the 1,000 needles at some point. The old 1,000 needles without all the water in it. It's such an experience. Man, Baron Chat is dead now, that's disappointing. Well, I think that's enough exploring for now.